Welcome back to episode 116 of season 6 of the Hockey Gaff podcast. As always, this is a Hockey Gaff broadcast. Tonight, which was originally meant to be a short World of Chell night, will instead be a short, quick Hut update night and a little bit of franchise mode. So, every time I mean to hop on and make one of these separate videos, I just get too tired after a night of World of Chell anyways, so we will go from here. If it wasn't so early, I would not play at all, but I'm already set up, so wait, what? Did that give me a choice? I didn't even... What happened there? Ugh. Oof. Give me a Leaf player. Brendan Bussey. Okay. I will not worry about all that other stuff. Quick look at what Leaf players I might be able to grab in a set somewhere. Ooh, is that this one right now? I think it might be. Oh God. It is not one of those. Oh well. Alright, take me to my collection. That's not my collection. Okay. So, here you have it. This is gonna be our... Actually, I guess I should get them in their regular jersey. But just a little mock-up here of a Maple Leaf team with who's currently under contract for next season. I would put Quillian in, but it's just simply easier. Do I seriously not have any other better Matthew Knies cards? That's crazy. Oh. And I hope Robertson gets traded. Would be cool if Pizzetta became a regular, but... And boom! Gavin McKenna on the first line with Matthews and... well, Knies or whoever. I can't believe I don't have any upgraded Matthew Knies or John Tavares. Why fuck not doing that one? Ooh. Oh, boo. Okay, so is there not a set exchange for that then somewhere? I see no finish line set exchange, that's dumb. Oh? What the? Oh, right. Ugh. I can't keep up with all that. Way too much. Any of these right to play with our club? No. How's that only an 84? when I have all these 90s on here? That's crazy. Alright, I will just stick to these then. Do a quick couple of these. Oh my god, I hate that they put a time limit. Complete within 90 seconds. Like, dude, what?
We're here in the late stages of period number 1, and we are still scoreless. Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. Back to the blue line. Slides it across. Stops the rocket of a shot. Slides it over to Pitchback. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. The Maple Leafs play it along the boards. In close. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Well, I'm guessing I'm going to have to change McKenna's number because I don't know if anyone has that number retired, but I've never seen that be the number. That's ridiculous. So you're telling me all these numbers and 72's nowhere? Well, then I don't... There you go. You got to see McKenna for 2 seconds. I'm not doing that. My OCD doesn't let me. I'll have to wait until somebody puts a 72 in the market, I guess. How ridiculous. It is hot as balls up here. Ugh. Okay. True, and there might be a pro as Peter Check. Let's see how this is looking. Oh, I didn't know I had this. That's cool. Why? Why does that require action? That's dumb. Okay, so we won. Perfect. Switch. Okay. Alright. Ah, no. This isn't gonna be fun.
All the action and the excitement from the A continues tonight here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm James Cebulski. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Comets start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slides it diagonally to Watt. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken along the wall by Watt. Unica's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Shekai. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Comets will play it in their own end. Broken up at center by Veleno. Quick feed to Joe Kaiser. Single stop by Dawes. The Comets have it now. Great pressure to force the turnover by Veleno. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. And that's turned aside by Kakkonen. Just a little too much contact. He couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. And it gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Taken by Cruikshank. Takes the shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Pushes it across to Davidson. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes it and looks ahead. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Unica's got it now. Quick pass over to Edwards. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Past the midway mark in this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Laval's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Belzile. Loses the coverage there. Steps up with the block. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that's knocked away by Casey. Slides the puck to Schmelzer. Unica's got him along the wall. Lets it go. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Unica's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Schmelzer. Here's a shot. It's scores! What a shot! Far down!
With a shooter, he gets a lucky break here. All he's trying to do is get that puck off quickly under pressure, and he does, and it goes far down and into the net.
And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations, so that one feels good.
Moves it to Diop, and that's just out of reach. The Comets scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Cruikshank. The Rocket have the puck in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Some great thievery in the open ice. Chris Cuolo's got it against the boards. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Utica's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. The Comets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Misses wide.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh in this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. So we played 20 minutes of this one-pounder. How do you assess what you've seen so far?
Laval's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Utica's got the puck along the wall. Sends a pass over. Laval's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Blake. Utica's got the puck along the boards. The Rocket have taken over in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Amazing stops. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And he loses control here. Here's an offensive chance. Quick feed to Criscuolo. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Comets gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. We got a whistle offside to call.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Comets lead it 1-0. Bench, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. Handles the puck. The Comets take possession of the defensive end. Directed over to Farrell. Here's a short pass to Beck. Avoids the poke check. What a glove save by Dawes.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect...
He's got a step. Moves it in front. He scores. What an opportunity.
Hardman.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Utica's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
The Comets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Casey. Handles the pass on the right side. Moves it around along the half wall. An easy save by Kakinen. And he takes the feed. And things start to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And that one's turned away.
Dawes doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Comets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Perron. Laval's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. There's a shot, and not much on that one. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Comets cross the blue line and are on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Angles it over to Shekai. And that pass attempt is deflected. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Laval's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Davidson's won the draw at center. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And one last save. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments.
Big third.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Laval's got the puck behind the net. Utica's got the puck. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Play is called for offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Utica's got a 2-0 lead. Polano's won the draw. Quick pass to Blay. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. And that's deflected. The Rocket have the puck in the open ice. Utica's gained possession along the boards. The Comets pick up steam and are on the attack. Laval's got control of it now from their own end. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Utica's got a hold of it against the wall. Laval's got it from the back of their own cage. Utica's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Chris Coro. Utica's got it on the line. Good hook to bump him off the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Shuts him down.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Takes the return feed. There's the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Lehigh Valley's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to get...
And they're going to go. Ding, ding, it's over.
Well done. The Comets clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Laval's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. The Rocket have taken control of the puck. Scores! And they needed that.
They did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Laval's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And he lowers the boom!
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Now a quick pass to Bertuzzi. The Comets looking against the half wall. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
In the final moments of this period, Utica's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Laval's got it in the defensive zone. Jaros plays it now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Diot's got it along the wing. Laval's got a hold of the puck now. Centering pass in front. Off the pipe. Lowers the boom of that hit. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Dogs. Slides the puck across to Bertuzzi. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a save in front.
Fuck off.
That's his first of the year. Laval's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of the third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Monster save by Trakkinen.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
But also again. That's 3 in a row. Takes the feed. Quick shot. And a save.
Ross has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Feeds the puck to Cruikshank. Here's a feed in front.
Hell yeah!
like it is.
Laval's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Davidson's won possession. Slides the puck ahead to Dauphin. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
It is all over. Sure, the lesson today, it's not the quantity of shots, it's the quality.
That's what I used to say because I only got one a game. And I'm telling you, James, it's about the quality of the shot and also disguising your shot, being very deceptive. So the goaltender has a difficult time reading it.
Will we see a trick, a treat, or both? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. It's Halloween night here on the ice tonight.
Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go. Halloween night.
As does the official. Let's bring it on. The Crunch have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Puck grab by Carlisle. Syracuse plays it along the wall. Big open ice hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Felt like this was coming.
No better way to get the crowd involved, to have physical engagement, to fight right off the hop, James.
And ring the bell, it's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Bertuzzi's won the draw. Diop's the one. Scores! Puts it in with the broomstick with a goal. Nice one here on this Halloween.
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in and he has to do something to make change, because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime, but anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
The Comets move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Looks to set up at the point now. And the long-range shot goes off target. Works it across to Abruzzese. Sauces it tape to tape. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Syracuse steps inside. Puts it on net. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Comets have taken a 1-0 lead. Utica's got a hold of the puck. Through center. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Dumps it in. Utica's got possession of the puck. And now it's to Cruikshank. Syracuse gains control of the puck. Dumps the puck in. Utica's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Tenorti. Blows a shot! Nice zone entry from the middle. And he's got that one. The Crunch have the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Severin. To his teammate. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Casey's got the puck in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And now he moves it to Abruzzese. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of. Is not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. And now it's grabbed by Holonen. Heads to the back of the net. Take it out on the shoulder. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Well, the big rig plows his way to the net, James. I mean, we knew it was coming, right? The defender knew it was coming, just couldn't stop him. I mean, the way he shields, uses his body to maintain and separate the opponent from puck and then finishes it off, that's just a great play.
The Comets are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
Big time stop there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Made that stop. From singling it into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, what a save of the play!
Well, yeah, and I think the shooter on this breakaway recognized that the goaltender was at the top of his crease and looked to deke him. He's got a nice set of hands, just ran out of room and wasn't able to convert.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Both teams seem to be recharged, and play is underway here in period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Syracuse needs to be more assertive with the puck, James. I mean, they haven't found a way to really create any opportunities with the limited time they've had with it. Why? Because their opponent has been all over it all night long. They need to change that now.
Moves it to Bertuzzi. Through pass ahead. To the low slot. And he had an answer with that save. Halverson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Lots of time left in this period. The Comets are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Bertuzzi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Utica's got the puck in the corner. There's a solid collision, and there's the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Comets continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Dukes won it off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Crochet. And he was slowed up. It looks to be the call as the official's arm goes up in the air. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Comets have been called for hooking.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And now he moves it quickly to Schmelzer. Syracuse takes hold of the puck. Quick feed to Severin. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. A chance in front. Oh, it's denied by Brodeur. Abruzzesi's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Fillen's getting called for tripping on the play.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Prudence won the faceoff. White's moving the puck through his own zone. And they get the puck out. Feeds it on over to Chaffee. Utica's got possession while undermanned. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Quick pass across to Chaffee. Oh, and some smooth skating, but there's an event there. Big time blocker stop by Brodeur.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here's a short pass to James. Oh, what a close save there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Gets in front of it.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, there's it. Makes the save. There's a textbook body check. They've got the puck in the corner. And there's the save.
Holy moly, Brodeur.
Again, it was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
And the puck clears the zone. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Utica's penalty killers get a hold of it. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's out of the zone. Quick pass to Abruzzesi. Here's the chance. And he cuts it big again. Brodeur's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Made the stop on the play. And here's the pass to Bertuzzi. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Villains, penalty is almost expired.
Denies him!
Halverson's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Moves it to Severin. Oh, he'll feel that one. Battling for it along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Edwards. And sends it just out of reach. Now he slides it up to Bertuzzi. And that's picked up by Carlisle. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves it quickly over to Carlisle. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's off a stick. The Comets gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Diop. Stones him on the one-timer. Slides the puck over. There's a collision with some authority. Quick feed to Perra. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the sentence. Perra's not going to like the call. officials see tripping on the play.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Halonen. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Brodeurs' compete level has been off the charts tonight here, James. If we look back at the number of desperation saves he's had to make, he's kept his team in this one.
Prudence ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. James is at the faceoff dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Syracuse takes possession off the draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the feed at the point. Angles it over to James. Unica's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And manages to clear the zone. The Crunch have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Syracuse tries to break out from their own end. Drills them. Puck dumped in. They'll complete a line change. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the zone and they'll head off for a line change.
This is a smart play. They've been in their own zone. They get it out. Now they've got some energy jumping on the ice, looking to retrieve.
Fires it. Comes up with the stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Devastating collision against the wall. Works it across to Severin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Schmelzer's taking it from his own end. The Crunch have the puck in the open ice. Handles the pass from the right wing. Handles the puck at the point. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one. Perrot's almost back on the ice.
Here's a short pass to Casey. Man advantages up. Both teams back to even strength.
A tremendous job.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is
Seamus!
that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. I love this play and really the relentless will to shield the puck. I mean, it's not easy to ward off your opponent numerous times as you're getting pushed and shoved, James. But he finds a way to do it, and he buries it.
The Comets are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Comets now lead by 3. Abruzzesi's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Dishes it off. Foley with the stop. Taken along the wall by Villain. The backhand. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down.
Would have been a wild way to end that period.
You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Syracuse is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
Stones him in front. Moves it over to Legare. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Beats it down low. Flies to the crease. Fantastic save.
Halverson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Dropped him in the open ice. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Chris Quole's got it to the side. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Halverson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
James wires this one off the post, and you can see the frustration. He knows he had a great look to bury it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Groshev. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Comets gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it quickly to Crookshank. Halverson's going to hang on for a whistle. The Senators are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Turned aside with a glove by Halverson.
The Comets know that their goaltender is sitting on a shutout right now. They've done everything they can to push the play to the outside and give an opportunity to the tender to get that big fat 0. The scoreboard's going to show it at the end of the game.
Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Cuts to the front.
Fuck you, Cheryl Pounder. Why the fuck would you say that?
Keep their foot on the gas pedal now. They need more offense.
Well, you know their opponent is going to be looking to protect the middle of the ice, get in those shooting lanes, so they're going to have to find ways to get shots through and to get net front presence.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And let's see what the call is. The Crunch have been penalized for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Utica's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process, and their skill sets.
Syracuse gains possession shorthanded. There's another for the hit parade. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Chase in front. Great save from in tight. We got a delay trying to shake loose. He's in all alone.
Bro.
The Crunch have pushed back here in the third and have made this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, tough pushback, and sometimes when it's not working, you have to make adjustments, and those adjustments are really successful in this one.
And a stick in the lane ends after it. Quick pass to Lundmark. Syracuse has it in the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Grabbed along the boards by Cruikshank. Moves it to Lundmark. Duke's got it along the boards. Takes the feed. The Comets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Schmelzer. The Comets take it along the wall. And he makes a save there. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Tenorti's got it in the defensive end. The Comets gain possession. Puck picked up by Peltier. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. With the stop. Utica's got it in their own zone. The Comets certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track. Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Oh, big-time save by Broussard!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Intercepts it at center. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Turn that chance aside.
Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck this shit.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is?
Fuck!
Turns around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
And off the draw. Well, challenge accepted. Look at this.
Well, this is a result of the first two periods, right? You're late in the game. Frustrations are at an all-time high, and so you drop the gloves.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Abruzzesi's won the draw here in the open ice. And they send it right back to him. Can't keep a hold of it. Handles the pass. And now he passes up to Bertuzzi. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves it quickly over to Abruzzesi. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually...
Ridiculous. This should have been a fucking 3-0 game.
Still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. And we are just moments away from overtime. Overtime is underway here. Next goal wins. Let's go. Feeds it over. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Crunch have possession along the boards.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat-trick.
And he makes the save. Utica's, he might have a step here. He's in. Great save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a chance. Feeds it over on the attack. Sends it over front.
Go fuck yourself.
A special night made even more special with this fan base that is simply rabid. Unreal.
Fuck you, Dominic James, you piece of shit. Alright, we'll play one more because of the back-to-back and because that game was ridiculous, and then check if there's a number 72 in there for McKenna, and then we are done.
everybody, it's American Hockey League action in store on this clean sheet of ice this evening. What a great night for hockey. I can't wait. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Penguins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend, hey, James? I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Shuts him down. Scoop neck along the wall by Bertuzzi. Tries to feed it over to McCurdy. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Certainly, James, and these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Utica's got the puck against the boards. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Utica's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to the offensive zone. The Comets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Good use of the body on the play. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Passes out front. Picked off in front. Utica's got a hold of the puck. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a quick save on that one. Utica's looking to break out. Hurrah's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Big time stop.
Lundqvist made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Takes the pass. And he slides it quickly to Hartman. Just a great defensive read there. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Hartman.
I have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Shakes off the coverage. The Comets carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Here he is, all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he makes the save. Pickering's lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Obama. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Popinen's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Penguins had a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all, and they gave up a ton of turnovers. They're lucky there's no score in this one.
Handles it along the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, that closes him off against the wall. Harvey Pinard stick handling in his own zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, bell, and he's down for the count.
And that was stopped. Picked up along the boards by Legare. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Utica's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Slides it diagonally to Hayes. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Comets have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. A chance! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw.
Well, the entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight, it is compete level that gets this goal.
Utica's going to play it from the corner. Quick feed to Villain. From one point man to another. Launches it from the point. Stops him cold. Here's a short pass to St. Ivany. Wilkes-Barre sprints. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
Oh, and half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent.
Let's go!
And find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Brodeur!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
He got all that one. And he takes the pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Fires it on net. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 reward.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're on the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Taken by White. Passes ahead from the right side. Utica's got the puck along the boards. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot. Great save. There's another great save. to make a diagonal pass to Bertuzzi. Utica's got the puck against the boards. Bertuzzi's going to play it against the half wall. Standing tall with the save. Takes a shot. Stop goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James.
What a goal.
They'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Anytime you're getting jostled by a defender and they're trying to shove or push you off the puck, you have to find ways to get low and maintain your balance on your edges. And he does a fabulous job of it while maintaining possession because he's got great hands. But most importantly, I think it's the will, the second effort to stay on that puck that leads to the goal.
The Comets coaching staff must be pleased with this start, jumping out to a one-goal lead here in the third.
Yeah, you know, it's all about being urgent and not changing the mindset that got you the lead, right, James? You want to make sure that you're attacking at all costs because you know that you've held the puck, so you can. Your opponent is chasing, continue pushing the pace, and you'll get the W.
Slides it over with pace to Chris Cuomo. Moves the puck along the half wall. Turns it aside with the glove.
Bertuzzi's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Utica's got a one-goal lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Takes the feed at the back end. And that goes off course off a body. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Utica's got the puck against the half wall. Here's the pass down low. Takes that pass back at the point. Edwards slides the puck along the line. Turning to the front of the net. The Penguins have it now. The Comets have it now. And he loses control of the puck. Up along the wing. Oh, look! Out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
That's gloved by Boucher. Takes control of the puck. Bertuzzi's got it into offensive territory. The Comets played along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Blomqvist's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
In the final moments of this period, Utica's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Penguins win the draw on the road end. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's moving the puck through center ice. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop by Boucher.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Skates in behind the cage. Denies him in front.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Utica's on the attack. And that's intercepted by Amama. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Oh, what a close save. Wow.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
We got a timeout on the ice here, allowing for both coaches to strategize and come up with a couple of plays here. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is. And an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Boucher's been dialed on puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key.
He scores! And here's his first of the season!
Oh, that one's going to feel good, James. I mean, the pressure is off. The monkey is off the back. Now you can just be creative and go play free. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Comets' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Look at this from an awkward spot. That opportunity's rejected. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Quick pass to Bertuzzi. Now listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. It comes up empty. Final horn sounds.
Oh, Diamond Hands missing the empty netter.
Yeah, and this is frustrating anytime you see it go down the ice into the empty net. But, man, you got to try, right? You got to try and win the game. It was their last-ditch effort to get a tie.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.
Alright, well, we will just end this off here then. I guess I can wait till the daily free pack is there, but well, that will conclude this week's episode. Oh, pretty lame there is not a number 72 anywhere in the auction house, but you know, whatever, I guess. McKenna, Matthews, and Nyes, or Cowan. Like, our top 6 still looks solid. I really don't care what anybody says. So, but yeah, we are kind of lacking other versatile players in the bottom 6, I'll say that. See, I don't even want to try that because it just gets so annoying. Alright. Oh, never mind. I have a minute and a half. God damn. I can't believe I don't have any special Johnny or Nyes cards. That's pretty much it. Like, I don't give a shit about a Robertson card. But otherwise, yeah, everyone's got a nice shiny card. Alright, 30 seconds, come on. Bum 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 bum. Come on, hurry up. No face. Nice. Be nice to get a Pinnacle Leaf card. Damn. Alright. This can... Oh, fuck me. This concludes this week's episode of the Hockey Gaff Podcast. As always, this was a Hockey Gaff broadcast for last week's episodes. Go over here. For next week's episodes, go over here. For the season's playlist, go down here. And to like and subscribe down there.